Well, it has been a while coming, but I'm finally back at the channel, and we're doing something new. We're having a bit of a fresh start. I have gone through and pretty much deleted everything from the channel, and we're going to start afresh for 2015-2016. So welcome back into it. It's good to have you with us. We're going to start something off today. We're going to do a career mode Central Coast Mariners up against the Melbourne Victory. So we're going to do a career mode on FIFA 16 with Central Coast. And I was looking through and I thought we need something new. Let's not go for the cliche Phoenix, and let's start a new series. So I've gone with, well, I didn't actually realize at the time, but bottom of the table Central Coast Mariners. So we're up against Melbourne Victory in our first game. But I thought it was time maybe just to have a little bit of a fresh start. Those old videos, and I was looking through them, did a bit of like Don Bradman and stuff, but nothing really, nothing really was that interesting in those videos. Not saying this is going to be much more interesting, but I just thought it was time to start again. They were kind of like just a half effort. I just didn't have the time to go and make a complete series. So hopefully I'll get some more time. But we are playing as the Central Coast Mariners today in our career mode. Barely know who's in our team. I know we've got one Kiwi called Storm Roo who's playing at the back. We already had an injury as well, which is great. And we actually declined to go to the Invitational. Get it out. Oh my goodness. What are these guys doing? What are they doing? We declined the Invitational friendly matches, whatever they are at the beginning of the season. Just thought, we probably won't win them, to be honest. That's great optimism, isn't it? And we'll just go straight into the season because that's really what people want to see. There's no point in playing those games. I probably could have simmed them, but oh well. Oh no. But real life situation, Central Coast aren't actually doing that well at all. They lost to Brisbane Roar in their last game, and they're actually last on the table in the Hyundai A-League. So we are going to try and define the odds and hopefully bring them back. But we have to, of course, we have to play the top of the table team first off. One of the best in the A-League, Melbourne Victory, as we throw the ball out. It's a beautiful throw. Here goes Donovan up the middle. Through ball here. Could be through ball City. Lays it back. Another through ball. Oh, nearly through. But if you guys have any ideas for series as well, make sure you hit me up now because pretty much there's nothing at the moment. There's nothing on series-wise. I'm still working on a few. Going to do some Don Bradman stuff, which should be fun. And what else are we going to do? We're going to do some Rugby League Live 3. We'll do some of that as well. But just hit me up. If you've got any series you'd like me to do or any particular teams, then I am open for suggestions. And we will hopefully work with that. So I'm going to go for a video upload every day in 2016. How cool is that? As we look to make something of this, what are we going to do? Cuts inside. It's as good as we get for the Mariners. And it is over the top. Over the top from O'Donovan. That's a real football name. And that is a shocking shot. That is so bad. Yes, don't even look disappointed in yourself, mate. That is absolutely appalling. Come on, Central Coast. So we've gone away from the cliche Phoenix. I did a few career with the Phoenix, and to be honest, it's just boring. It's just boring. I can't, and I lose motivation with them because they're so bad on this game. Not that Central Coast would be much better, but they're just so hard to score with. It's nearby impossible. Oh, ref! Taken down. It's time for me to pounce. We're looking for a big upset in the opening round here. Hyundai A-League. As Austin looks to whip it in. We'll get that in. Oh, it's a good ball. Across. Too easy to pick out. The goalie looks like one of our teammates. And Rose. There's two players that are called Rose on this side. Oh my goodness. Hold on to the ball. What are you doing? Come on. And I was also thinking as well for the channel, what we could do is like when we have big sporting events, I might just have the odd game. Like, for example, this is for an example. We had the FIFA Club World Cup just recently. And I was thinking possibly I could just do games like Barcelona versus River Plate or something like that. If you guys have requests for just particular games, and we can just go through it and stuff like that. And I want to do a subscriber series as well, get you guys involved. And that is an amazing shot. I think, oh, my players can't even stand up properly. Absolutely useless. But I'd like to do that as well, some subscriber series. Obviously, with under 40 subscribers at the moment, that might be a bit painful. But hopefully we can grow the channel, and we can do something like that as well. But Don Bradman, I really want to get into Don Bradman. That is where the fun is at. Cricket is the main sport, and we are struggling here. We are struggling so far in this first half. Our first game of the A-League. As Austin takes it from the back. Oh, it's a nice ball. It's a searching ball. And we've won that. And, oh, it's a great run. Here we go. Can we make something of it? Cuts inside slowly. He's going to have to take a shot. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. And if you actually look at the possession stats there, we have had 60% of the possession. I don't know how, but we force a corner. And this will probably be the last throw of the dice for the first half. And that could be a bit big from Sim. No, it's not. It's taken down. We've got a bit of time on this ball. And we're going to have a ping. And shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, that was surely taken down. What's the ref called? He's called half time. Oh, surely taken down in the box there. But that's not too bad a start from Central Coast. Roy O'Donovan, he's had one shot. No goals to seek for it, but let's take a look at these match stats. It's 0-0 between the Wanderers and Melbourne City. Let's take a look here. No, not the team management. What am I doing? Match facts. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I can't believe the position, though. 60%. My goodness. We have been dominating that ball in the middle of the park, then. Middle of the park. Defensively, the Central Coast are probably the worst team that have ever existed in the A-League. Like, I look at some of their stats, it's actually so bad. They have the worst defensive record by some margin. Like, some margin. So we're going to hopefully change that. They just lack at the back. But then they've actually got some decent players as well. So I don't know what it is. I don't quite know what it is. We probably won't be able to buy any players as well. We've just got a lack of money. Obviously, the A-League, you can probably get some has-been from the MLS, maybe. Even they're too expensive, but I don't think we'll be picking up too many signings, unless you guys know any that we could get within our price range, which isn't very big. And, oh, what is that? Passes it to the goalkeeper. Actually, I was trying to do finesse, but I held down the wrong button, so I'll use that as an excuse. Come on, Central Coast. First game, A-League. 1-0 wins, I think, will be our way to do it. Oh, come on. Come on. Good, good, good. For Don Bradman as well. So this video is like, I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot to talk about with you guys. What do you want to do for Don Bradman as well? Do you want to do my career? Do you want to do bowling, batting, whatever you want to do? Do let me know as well. Oh, run onto it, mate. Montgomery, and he dives in randomly. Come on, Central Coast. More pressure is needed. We should probably look to make a substitution shortly. Not that I really know who's on the team. It's just nice to give other players a run, isn't it? And that's just a little bit overcooked. Come on, Central Coast. Good ball. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Put it through. Cuts back inside. The worst cutback I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how he's going to get through there. It was like a bloody sandwich in there. And we've just hacked him behind. Brilliant. That's a bit lazy. That's a bit lazy. What's it going to be? Oh, no. Storm Roo's gone. In the 66th minute. Oh, it's like... I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. That is just a shocking tackle. I thought I would have been begging the ref for a warning there, but no. And we've taken down Ben Fluffer, whatever his name is. And that's not good. So we're down to 10 men. Storm Roo will be gone for a game or so. And he's one of our quality defenders, the Kiwi-born player he is. Oh, that's a good run. Here we go. Through ball. And what we're going to do, we'll go for the cross. Just cliche football. Cliche football. Out for the corner. Here we go. And Victory making a change. Whip that in. Oh, it's a good ball. It's searching. And heads. Oh, should have waited for it to come down. Should have waited. It looks disappointed. He's got a cool haircut, though, doesn't he? You got a cool haircut, Austin. So that's the main thing, mate. As long as you look good out there. Long searching ball. All right, we're gonna make a change. We're gonna make a change. Who is looking tired? We got Sim at the back there. We'll bring him. Elderson. We'll bring him on as well. Give him a run. Doesn't even have a face. He's so unknown. He doesn't even have a face in this game. That you know you haven't quite made it, eh? Or you know you're playing the A-League when half your players have no face. Barisha. There we go. Oh, it's a good ball. And it's just headed out. Now, there was actually a Phoenix game where I live just recently. They came out to Auckland. And there was... Oh, geez. And they actually played the Melbourne Victory. But there was massive complaints about the field quality. And I was looking at the highlights the other day. Because this game happened a few weeks ago. But I stumbled across some highlights. And the field was actually so bad. And then they had clashing colours as well. But the Phoenix managed to win. I think they won 2-0 in that game. But the field, it was just like patches of sand everywhere. It looked like actually like the... I don't even know how they gave them the permission to play on it. It was that bad. What am I doing? Is that out for a corner? Come on, O'Donovan. Have you forced a corner? No, he hasn't. It was so bad, though, and the Phoenix won. But, like, they were playing grey against grey. And then you couldn't even see the ball on the field. It was probably the worst A-League colour clash in ground I've ever seen. And it happened to be in my hometown, so there's a bit of a story for you. Come on, Central Coast. I think if we can hold a 0-0 win here against. I mean, we've played to be honest very averagely. We haven't looked anything in attack. We've had like 2 shots. They're still trying to make a substitution, and I think we're just starting to get to know our team. To be honest, I think it's just getting to know who's in our team. And what has he done? He's just biffed that ball out. So we've got 3 minutes added on. I think we're only going to get one last throw of the dice. And that's a shocking ball through to Fitzgerald, who won't pick that up. And that is the end of the game. So, well, we pick up a 0-0 draw. We obviously weren't expecting too much here from the Central Coast. But this is something that it's a challenge, isn't it? It's a challenge. We want to go out and hopefully, create some history. Because they aren't doing so well on the real thing. And they've got a couple of names like Roy O'Donovan, Storm Rowe at the back as well, who actually picked up a red card, which is brilliant in our first game. It was a bit of a... Yeah, I don't really know. I can't got any words for that. It was probably a little bit of a brain explosion there. But 0-0, we'll take it. And we'll have a look at quickly who we're going to play against next. But make sure you guys hit me up in the comments below. This is a fresh start. We're going to start some new series. Just going to have a bit of fun. If there's any teams out there for Don Bradman, for Rugby League Live, for anything, any sport games, UFC even, you'd like us to do, then make sure you hit us up. All right? Make sure you hit us up. So there we are. We're in 4th position. It's probably the best we've been in a while, isn't it? We're going to be playing Perth Glory, though, coming up for you very shortly. So make sure you tune in for that one there. So Perth Glory aren't looking like they're doing so well. Where are they on the table? No, see, they've picked up a loss. Look at that. Perth Glory went down. So we're playing our first home game. Make sure you tune in for that, guys. But let me know what you want from the channel below. It is your channel. We're just going to have a bit of fun. Have yourself a very good build-up to Christmas as well. And we will have a video back tomorrow. What it will be, you'll have to wait and see. See you later. Bye.